Welcome back. Mark Sebastian is with us one more time, this time to go through some stocks that he likes. And Mark, one of the first ones, as we told viewers before the break, is Reddit. What do you like about RDDT?
I just think, if you talk to people my age or older, they're on Facebook. You talk to my nieces and nephews, they're all on Reddit. Reddit has figured out how to monetize it, how to monetize all that data. Meta has laid out a path for them to really monetize what they have. This is going to be a $100 billion company. I think they might even have a stock split or two in 2025. This is probably my favorite pick for the entire year. So I'm looking for this stock to triple in 2025.
Wow. That comes after a huge rally in 2024.
Yeah.
How do you value the stock? What kind of metrics do you use to come to the conclusion that this is a buy right now?
I mean, same as you're looking at on something like Instagram or on X or Facebook, daily active users, and then really more importantly, their daily active users were always huge, but the fact that they're starting to really monetize it and how much money they're actually making off that is going to be big. My expectation is that they're going to really be able to monetize that. So they spent years just not making money and just building this massive audience. Now that they're making money, I expect the P&L that they're producing just to grow pretty exponentially. Because again, Meta laid out the path for them. They just are finally following it. And I think that's what bodes so well for the stock.
Okay. Number two, in terms of stocks, you like Starbucks, a company that has had a big leadership change. The market liked that leadership change. How's the new chief executive officer executing at Starbucks? Yeah,
this is more of just a trade and what I'm seeing in it. So this is not one I've done a deep dive on the analytics side, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing in the option flows, and I'm seeing a lot of call buying. Their earnings are next week. They report on the 28th, and I'm seeing a lot of heavy call buying on this one at the 100 strike. So this is less a deep fundamental dive and more of I'm watching what large institutions are doing, and what they're doing is buying call options. So I'm looking for this one to potentially make a move higher.
Okay. Intel, now this is an interesting call as well. A fallen angel, if there ever was one, in its sector. Once the dominant chip maker, now anything but. Why do you like Intel?
Well, a couple things. They're going to get a new CEO. The foundry business, the parts of this are worth more than the company as a whole. The question is, can they get it right? And the answer has been consistently no. Similar to what I'm seeing in Starbucks, we're starting to see a lot, and I mean a lot, of upside positioning in Starbucks, in option markets, and some institutional buying in the stock itself. If they can turn this thing around, they can get that foundry business really moving. They've gotten a lot of investment from the U.S. government. There is some real upside. We know that there are several private equity firms, and Qualcomm has talked about potentially either buying or investing in pieces of their business. So, it's at a level where I don't know how much lower they can go. So it's, kind of a risk reward play. What's your downside on Intel? $19, $18, and your upside is over 25, maybe back to 30.
Okay, you also like Cameco. That stock has been in the spotlight this week after Cathie Wood purchased shares of Cameco on the thesis that the AI revolution and the power required will be good for companies that mine and sell uranium.
Yeah, 100%. And that entire uranium line, from mining uranium to taking uranium and producing energy, that entire industry, I think, is a winner. It's especially now that these small nuclear reactors, you look at the GE earnings and what they had to say today, companies like SMR, and the growth there, in the end, the winner is Cameco, the huge uranium miner. I like it. I'd like to see it pull back. If I can get it below $50, that's where I'm buying it.
Okay, and let's go to one more, Teck Resources, one of the big copper miners in this country, Canada.
Yeah, and this is another option flow trade one. I've seen a lot of upside call buying, and we've seen a lot of investing in FCX as well. Freeport McMoran here, both those we're seeing some pretty heavy upside speculation on these names moving higher. So this is, again, just I'm looking at institutional positioning as opposed to doing a deep dive on fundamentals. But, institutions generally do not go out and buy a bunch of mid to long dated calls to be wrong. So that's why I'm liking what I'm seeing in copper, zinc, and the mining sector between Teck and FCX.
Mark Sebastian, thank you so much for your time.